Hi guys, how you guys doing? Got a question for you. What has been the smartest thing that you've done for your business year? Have you done anything that was smart? Or what was the dumbest thing that you've done for your business this year? Well, we're going to talk about what the smartest things that you could do for your business this year. Yes, you still got time to finish this year up. All right, guys, I'm Jae Burnham, and this is the real Jae Burnham Show, and thank you for coming to my show. So happy to have you guys here. You guys are great to be here. By the way, if you like what you see here and you like what you're listening to, just go and subscribe to this channel. There's a little button right under somewhere here in the videos, I think right there, right down there. It says subscribe. It's a big red button. You can't miss it. Subscribe to the channel. That way you can get more of this stuff right to your YouTube channel. It pops right up, lets you know. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Let's get right into it. So I was reading the article the other day. It was a very good article. This guy did a survey on businesses, and he asked several different questions. And one of the questions was, what is the smartest thing you've done this year for your business? And I thought that was one of the brilliant questions ever, one of the smartest questions ever. And I kind of had to stop and think for myself and go, what was the smartest thing I could have done for my business this year? Well, I know for me what it was, and that was starting this YouTube channel. Cheap plug. All right, good. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel below and share it with all your family and friends. All right, guys. So what is the smartest things that you've done? Or what is the dumbest things that you've done? I'm not going to go and list some of the dumb things you could go and do your business, or some of the dumb things that I've done with my business, because believe me, I've done some dumb things. All right, good. But let's go over some of the smartest things. And per this survey, this is what these people had said were some of the smartest things that they did for their business. And I know that when I read it, I'm like, yeah, that's right. And this really resounds with me, resonates with me. Sorry. And I tell you what, it's amazing. And I think some of it would apply to you. So let's listen to what these people thought were some of the best and smartest things or actions they could have done in their business today. All right. So the first one was stabilize their workforce. I couldn't agree more. I mean, in a business like I'm in, which is a high turnover rate, stabilizing your workforce is one of the most money-saving, stress-saving, time-saving things you could do. So whatever you could do to stabilize your workforce, to keep so that you're not having such a high turnover rate, is something that would benefit your business completely and immensely. So you got to really do whatever. That means offering better pay, maybe better benefits, so on and so forth. Whatever you could do to really make it so that your guys stick with you for the long term, okay? Another thing that some guys said was raise their prices. I tell you what, from my own personal experience, I have raised, when I first started my full service moving, I started out with $70 an hour. Then it went to $75 an hour. Then it went to $85 an hour. Then I went to $95 an hour. Now I'm at $99 an hour, and I'm actually thinking about actually increasing my hourly rate to $105 an hour, because everybody else in the area, that the bigger guys, they're doing $110, $120, $130 an hour. I'm at 99. That's a great deal, but it's really not doing me any favors. So, I got, there's increased prices and costs. I've got to go with them. So raising your prices can be a very smart action. And I know that some people get this knee-jerk reaction when they say raise your prices, but believe it or not, it's a wise and smart thing to do. Another smart thing is that people worked on reputation management. They concentrated on getting reviews. I tell you what, reviews are one of the smartest things you can do. You can use them in all forms of advertising. They lend credibility. And if you could get video testimonials, which what I did when I first started my business, better yet, because not many moving companies are doing video testimonials. You should really be looking into doing video testimonials. You can put them on your Facebook. You can put them on back page ads. You can put them in your Google business page, Google My Business page. You can do videos. Wherever you can put a video, you want to put a video. It's a very wise and worthwhile thing to be doing. And I think you should be concentrating on getting reviews, not just video testimonies, but reviews from Facebook, Google My Business, Yelp, wherever you can get a review. Try to concentrate and get reviews. Angie's List, etc. All right. Another thing that these guys said is that they invested in their advertising, and I couldn't agree more. I mean, that is the best investment that you could do. I don't care if you're doing investments in real estate, but if you're not investing in your business, and the way you invest in your business is, one, lower the costs, increase the customers coming in. Invest in your business, right? And that means invest in your advertising. Pay for postcards, pay for paid clicks. Get your own, do whatever it takes to get your own leads coming in. Don't pay for somebody else's leads, because most of those leads are just BS. Don't pay for brokerage. Don't be a Louis Massaro and have a whole network of shell companies and corporations that you're feeding your leads to, which you then jacking up the prices like 300, 400 times. No wonder you got caught, you loser. Come on. Anyway, don't buy your leads. Create your own leads. Spend your money on your leads. Facebook ads is really great. Google AdWords is great. Yelp is great. YouTube videos are great. Ads are great. Just go everywhere you can do ads and where you can find your demographic. Start promoting to them. Good. Hire an SEO. This was somebody said, hey, I needed to hire SEO work. And SEO means search engine optimization. I couldn't agree with more. To get organic listings and organic links back to your website is one of the best things you can get for your website. And it really rank up the rankings of your website by doing that. I've got this one guy we did an ad, not an ad, but a video the other day on an article from Moversville about them doing don't send your leads to Yelp so that they can resell them to you. And I did that. I did a video, and they actually invited me to do a video on this, and I thought it was a great idea, so I did it. And so far, we've had like 101 views to that video on YouTube alone, and that's just YouTube. I put it on LinkedIn and I put it on Facebook, which got a lot of hits and a lot of views as well. But the point being I'm making is in their article that they wrote that I did a review on, they actually gave me a link back to my website, to my moving website, which helps the popularity of my website go up in the search engines. So that's what you need to concentrate. And if you don't know search engine optimization, which you should spend time and effort to learn this. You should hire somebody or go to a local community college and get a kid that's working in this area, in this field, and hire him as an intern for the summer and have him work on things. It's you could probably spend, for an internship, probably spend $500, $600, $700 for this, and you've got this kid who'll come in 2-3 hours every day or work from home or whatever, and he'll build your website, he'll do the search engine, do whatever you want for it. And I tell you what, it's a great investment. It's worth your while. There's a moving company right here in my town. When they first started, that's what they did. They hired an SEO, and boom, their website was number 1, number 2, number 3. And I'm battling against these. I'm doing all my SEO on my own, but they hired an SEO, and they're like right at the top. And now I'm trying to catch up to them on a lot of areas. But because the SEO, that's all they do is they spend. And I know that this guy is spending like about $1,200 a month on that. But the leads he's getting because of that SEO work is tremendous. It's tremendous. It's making him so that he's working a lot. And the guy he had a couple trucks, were crappy trucks. He just bought a brand new truck and wrapped it around. So the guy's doing well. It's beneficial if you do it. Okay, guys? So spend the money, spend the time, get some SEO work. Good. Another one is somebody said we hired a sales team. Hired a sales manager and hired a sales team. I have never done this, but I'll tell you what, I am looking into it. And I am actually ramping up to start doing it, start spending the money and hiring a sales team to get out there, because it's tough doing everything I need to do in my office and not bringing in the business I need to bring in. And with a good sales team, you can like triple the amount of leads you guys are getting. And they can start building their own leads, start working on the leads that are coming in through your sales efforts, etc. So it's a smart thing to do, and you should work on that. Especially if the sales is starting to get too much for you, it's probably a good thing. It's time. And the last thing somebody did, and this wasn't in part of that survey, but it was something that I did, was lower the overhead. If you're in a building that's costing you $3,000 and you could find something for $1,000, no brainer, right? If you could figure out how to save your money in all these different areas, lower your insurance costs, lower your payroll costs, lower administrative costs, etc., electricity, phone, so on and so forth, I'll tell you what, you got to do it. I recently, I had a landline, and that I was going through Comcast for my internet, my cable, and my phone line, and it was costing me almost $200 a month. So what did I do? As I got rid of all that, I got rid of my I got rid of the cable because I really don't need it. I do have internet, and the internet costs me just a few pennies. It's $40 a month for my internet. And then I went to Ring Central, which is internet-based telephone service, and I spend $50 there. So now I'm spending $100 on internet and my phone, where I was with Comcast spending $200. So I'm saving $100 a month. So wherever you can save money, okay? And just figure out where you're downloading the money and then save it. If you could save on postcards are expensive, but if there's a place you can find them to do them cheaper, go there and get them done cheaper. It's about dollars and cents. So if you can lower your overhead in any way you can, you got to do it. Okay, guys, so these were like 7 things that these people have said were the smartest things that they've done for their business. Hopefully it works out for you. I don't know. I'd like to know, because not all businesses send this was geared towards, blue-collar businesses, but I don't know. What if you're a white-collar business, like you're an accountant or an attorney, what are some of the smartest things that you guys have done to save money for your business, to make your business better? Did you get a new website? Did you get uniforms? What is it? What is it that helped your business? I'd love to hear you. Leave me a comment below in the comment section. Love to hear from you guys, whether you even have questions or you just want to say that I'm an a-hole. I'm totally fine on either. Okay? Also, make sure you do share this with all your family and friends. And don't forget, subscribe to this channel. Right over here. Right down there. Little button right there. Beep. All right, guys. Thank you. Love you. Have a great day. All right. Bye-bye.